Today I'm going to be doing a review of the Advance Portable Car Camcorder provided to me by GearBest.com. GearBest.com is an online provider of various electronics from cameras to smartphones at affordable prices. Check it out when you get the chance, and without further ado, here's my review. The camera itself came in fairly decent boxing. On the box it states that it's a 2.7 LCD display, 170 degree angle wide angle lens, and records at a resolution of 2304 by 1296. The camera is the first thing you see after opening the box, and build quality looks pretty good. It's also very lightweight. Next was a GPS antenna. After that came the suction cup, cigarette lighter plug, and other wiring. And at the bottom of the box was the instructions. Now, when I opened it up at first, I was a bit worried that everything would be in Chinese, but I was relieved to find an English section. Not that this camera really needs instructions, and more on that later. Alright, now that we got this thing unwrapped, it's time for my favorite part, testing. Let's do this. Now that I had to review this camera, I realized that I needed a car to review it with. I decided that I needed something that I could accurately test out the camera and not break the bank. This is what I came up with. The camera was pretty easy to install in the car. The suction cup is pretty strong, and basically you just connect the plug to the connector, and the GPS has a connector at the top of the unit. All in all, very simple to install. My only gripe is with the separate GPS. I just like having to stick something additional to my car. Upon starting the car, the camera came on with a friendly message and began recording almost immediately. Now it was time to take it for a spin on the road. Oh, and I almost forgot to mention, the camera takes a micro SD card. For me, the most important thing is that the camera records stuff, and it does that just fine, no real issues. I had to make sure that the SD was properly seated in the unit, as one time it said it was recording when it really wasn't at all. I really like the suction cup that came with the camera. It feels very strong and sturdy, like it won't come off without a fight. And then there's the video quality itself. I was surprised at the quality of the image. It was much better than I expected. It was widescreen with a sharp resolution and contrast. I was very happy with it. I even recorded a future video with it. Sound quality was okay. Camera menu itself was pretty easy to navigate. As I mentioned earlier, it starts recording as soon as you start it. There are 5 buttons that allow you to navigate the camera. There's a 6th button, but it's for reset only. One cool feature was the big red button on the right side. When you push it, it basically locks the last 30 seconds from when you push the button and prevents it from being recorded over. The menu overall is pretty self-explanatory and easy to figure out for the most part. The only thing I couldn't find was a way to see all the videos I was recording. Only the locked ones. I'm not sure if it doesn't exist, or maybe I just need to read the instructions better. My opinion is that this is a decent camera for the price. The image is pretty high quality and crystal clear. Sound is decent. The suction cup mounts with no issues, and setup is pretty simple. I like how intuitive the menu is, but I had trouble figuring out how to review all the videos. The build quality itself felt a little bit cheap and plasticky. It isn't the best, and it could be improved upon. I love the large LCD screen built into the camera. Overall, I give this camera a 6 out of 10. It works well, but it could be a bit better. Do I recommend it? Absolutely. If you're looking for something to do the job without breaking the bank, this is the camera for you. It even makes a pretty nice vlogging camera. Once again, thanks to GearBest.com for this cool opportunity. And if you're interested in this camera and others, click on the link in the description. Thanks for watching.